anything. She is just the perfect angel. I'm telling you, around the house,
Never
y'all.
said that.
She don't never. I know you didn't say that, but each situation, case, and scenario, you do anything wrong.
Not true.
So when it's accumulative,
And
that means you
then,
flawless.
See now,
Flawless.
when I don't mess it up and I speak up and I say, "Hey, this was like this," or it might be like this.
Then I say thank you.
Yeah, but that's where my street cred. Why? No, you was not gonna tell. He was.
I would no, I wasn't. You're right. No,
He
you're right.
was
You're
not
right.
gonna
No,
tell
I was
y'all
not.
that if I see something around the house, something wrong with the car, something in the neighborhood,
I wasn't gonna say
that
that.
just
I wasn't
obviously just magically just doesn't exist.
I wasn't gonna say it. You're right. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Can you finish?
No.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, now I'm done. Sorry, I had a Pisces moment.
All right.
I had a little moment. I got passionate real quick. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. If I could help myself and secure my future for the rest of my life, would I secure my future for the rest of my life and take care of myself, or would I give it up and help many others?
You would give it up and help me.
Absolutely, positively, because I'm good, but I would be happy watching other people enjoy themselves, do their thing, help their family, and that would be my enjoyment. That's how I would. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blank makes my father think. Blank makes my father think.
Makes you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was saying your brain, but like,
well, no. That's what I think with that, but sometimes.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
I have to say family.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. Absolutely.
Sorry, y'all. Let me stop making this face. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead. Pick it up.
Well, really, I just had a list of things. I really was going to go through a list.
Okay, go ahead. Do what you do.
That I have learned.
Oh, take your time.
About myself and other. Okay.
She said self. Yourself said.
Because these people are going to people, honey. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Now I'm being dramatic. Okay. So, mind you guys, it's been a... Let me go core real quick.
Go core.
For Iman, I'm not going to say my government middle name. It has literally been a whirlwind of emotions, situations, loss since the last show.
Okay.
I've been like emotional. I've been rude. Ruder than most times. I'm not gonna say I was just rude, but ruder than most. I'm really just transitioning into whatever is next.
Elevating.
That.
Trials, tribulations. You're in training.
Yeah. I'm in the plane and the weather is like, it's a category 5 hurricane. And I'm like, right. Not really. Okay. Let me not say.
Like, dang, that's a lot.
Because that's a little extreme. But it's been a lot. So, okay. Here's just a list of things that I have experienced. I am learning from, healing from, all this kind of stuff. So, I recommend for ladies and the fellas, believe actions and not words.
So watch what they do. Don't listen to what they say.
Yes. Oh, example, ladies. I would love to buy you flowers. You're beautiful. Let me take you out. You don't get flowers. Getting taken out is... I mean, I can't speak for everybody because I'm very simple. So getting taken out for me is literally nothing. Like we could sit in the car and talk. But if he says all these things that he can do for you or that he will do for you and he doesn't, and I can't give you a time frame because I'm not you. But my time frame, I'm going to say 30 days.
To do
what you said you was going to do. From that text message. Or that FaceTime.
I mean, because sometimes the process takes longer than 30 days.
Okay. But the example that I just gave.
All right. Then that should be.
I think you're beautiful.
Days. Okay.
You deserve flowers, or if he's telling you the things that you deserve and he's not providing them, move on, swipe left. I don't know. I'm not on a social dating site. I don't know if you swipe left or swipe right. If that means going to the next, go to the next. Don't waste your time. Okay. Learn to listen to what people are actually saying instead of what you want to hear.
Because communication is lost in translation. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was like, yeah, you left the room.
I did. I having a moment. Took me there. Okay. Trust your gut. It's there for a reason.
Instincts.
Trust your gut.
Intuition.
Yeah. Sit in your feelings because it will help elevate you. Like sometimes you actually need to process so you don't feel that again. Like you'll know, hey, I'm feeling like this. Let me not sit in that again. So now once you sit in it, then you know how to adjust and adapt and move on. Cool. Cherish people while they are here. Learn that because that's very important.
Give them their flowers while they're alive.
Yes. I said this earlier, learn to love people where they are instead of where you want them to be.
Okay, don't stop you. Yeah, you're showing your subconscious is coming through right there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want the people to know this is real. Like these are real.
It's definitely
these
real.
Are real things that like most people don't talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I expound on some of this?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead. No,
go ahead.
No. I'm saying the next ones because
Go ahead.
I was letting you do your thing. So when you move on, I will respond.
You can respond now.
Okay. So when you said let people be who they are or where they are, what did you say?
Learn to love people where they are instead of where you want them to be.
Right. So sometimes, you could be on an elevated level in an area. That doesn't mean you're totally smarter than that individual, period. It just means you're stronger in this area. So let's just say in a relationship, you're stronger at communication. Somebody else is stronger at reading people's love language. So if somebody's love language is not communication, they may be more of an introvert, but they don't do a lot of talking, a lot of communicating. So that's good for you, but that might not be good to be in a relationship with somebody who is more introverted. Then they may not want to do a lot of talking. So their love language may be time. So they just want you to sit there with them. Y'all go to the water. Y'all watch the sunrise or set. Y'all go to the park. Y'all sit. Y'all get a little picnic and whatnot. Y'all just don't really do a lot of talking. Enjoy watching the birds. Right. Some people like that. That, and that's what it is for them. Okay, so that's part of loving somebody where they are. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Try not to overcompensate for your partner. I want to do it so bad. Every time I feel like I'm hitting points, my body is just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
So I'm gonna say for you, again, if you're stronger in an area,
yes, be
careful to let that person have some room to grow.
Right.
They don't want to be robotic and be directed and guided like it's control. It feels controlling. No. I'm not saying you did it. I'm telling you that they can receive it that way.
I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, they'll receive it that way. I'm not saying you did that, or you will do that, or you have done it.
Right. It's all about perception, honestly.
Yeah, no doubt.
Actually, another point. Actually, go into situations / relationships with a pure heart, because at the end, you can walk away and know that you gave it your all and you did what you could.
When I say that,
you have peace. You have better peace.
Right. So when I say leave it on the field, don't leave no stone unturned. That means you did all you could do. So when you do,
Instagram could see my this profile. It's okay. No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. So
the good people know what I look like.
When you leave it on the field, you do all you can do. I think the time we have regrets is when we leave the stones unturned. We know we didn't do all we could do. But when you do all you know you can do, when you were the best you could be the best version of yourself, and you gave it all, and even though that wasn't enough for them, you can walk away and say, hey, I did the best I could do in that particular moment, situation, case, scenario, event, or with that person. That's the best that you could do.
Literally.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. This one might take me to a place, but I'm gonna try not to show it on my face. Don't hold on to things that don't want to be held.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna leave that there because I might get emotional now. So, life lesson.
Don't hold on to things
that don't want to be held.
So, how many people do you think do that in relationships?
Probably 80%.
80. That's a good. I say 85. That's
I'm just saying.
That's an excellent number.
Can't do.
So wait. So no. Let's don't move. Okay. Well, we need to move past.
No, that's fine.
Because you said you might. Y'all don't want to do.
I'm not gonna cry or nothing, but I might do the thingy.
All right. So
maybe.
When we look at life, there's usually a direct opposite, right? So if we got white, we got black, we got rich, we have poor, we have hot, we have cold, we have male, we have female. When you give somebody all, you usually get
less, or the opposite.
So now,
for the sake of the conversation,
this is what we say. You know, the scales of justice, right? You got the scales, right? It's two sides to the scale, right? What we miss is, let's say we have all, right, and then it's nothing here. And it's all over here because the scale is up, right? So it weighs more. So it's more here than it is there. I'm sorry. So now, when you balance out the scale, it's that pivot in the middle. I think that's what we miss. We miss that pivot in the middle. That's where the balance comes from. It's not about the all or the nothing. It's where is the balance coming. So we may have to add or subtract from nothing or everything to get the balance, but that's the real measuring stick or measuring tool is in the middle. It's just that little needle or whatever that balancer is. And so what I like to do, I have to look. I don't know. That's a good question. If somebody could look that up, yeah,
you have to label.
Right. If somebody could look that up for us, but that balance is where I live. I don't want it all, and I don't want nothing. When I stay in the middle, I got a little bit of both, and I personally learn. I can live there. Yeah, that balance works for me. Yes, that's peaceful for me.
Yeah, because you're not gonna get it all.
Yeah, sometimes it has to rain.
All your boxes checked. Right.
You don't. Okay, so we got. We made the video. Can bad become good? Can good become bad? So we made a video. Can good become bad? Meaning, if you start off with life is good, your bank account is good, your family is good, your life is good. Yes. Because we're human and we want more. What's better than good? Just anything, just great. So now your life is great, your bank account is great, your family is great,
better than great. Gotcha.
Your life is great. Because we're human, we gonna always want more. So then when we get more, what's better than great?
Exceptional.
Okay, so now
amazing.
Your life is amazing, and then your family is amazing, your finances are amazing, but because we're human, we always want more. What's better than amazing?
What did I just say? Exceptional.
Exceptional. That's better than amazing.
I believe so.
So you get the hint, people. So on and so forth. Right. That was the video. But we need to understand what good is and when it gets good. That's the balance. Oh, what is that? What was that?
Oh, I guess after good.
Oh,
or are you asking what about complacency?
We get complacent. We get content. Yeah. We get complacent. If that's what you're saying on Instagram.
Hold on, wait. Oh, shout out to my auntie's birthday.
The boss just joined. I don't like her.
Hey, auntie.
Auntie Aquarius ain't nobody. I don't even know why she over here tonight. What's going on, sis? You all right?
Probably a little intoxicated.
No, she working. Okay. No, she at work. She probably at work.
Okay.
Trust me, she probably getting some money. Probably. So you working, sis? Hit us up and let us know. Yeah, because we shot her out earlier. I reached out to her. Yeah. Me, you, and Miss Kadase. Yeah, happy birthday, sis.
Hope you had a good day.
Yeah, so it's my sister's birthday today, man, and I hope she's doing well. So she's back home and
she in the D.
She's chilling. So we're gonna see if she's working. She probably working though.
Dirty.
Knowing her, she probably at work. Yeah.
And that's
all right. So that's that on that. So you go ahead.
All right, so I got 3 more, and then we can move on wherever. Have more alone time and not be so consumed with your partner.
Balance it out.
Because I will
balance it out.
Say, and I can't speak for most females, but I can only speak for me because most females are not this all in. If I'm with you, That's what I'm doing. Like that's my focus. Okay, I'm sorry. When you reach good, great, then amazing. Will complacency be next? Oh.
No, we're complacent on every level. That's how we get to want more, because we get content and we get complacent and we get comfortable, and then we want more. So we want that next elevated level. So are we ever really happy is the question. That's what that video was about. So if y'all go to the Clipperdome Chronicles, look at Can Good Become Bad?
On YouTube.
On YouTube, Clipperdome Chronicles, Can Good Become Bad? And check that video out, man. And then I would like somebody said something else.
Understood. Heard.
Okay, she said very blessed to see 49. 49, good Lord. What you trying to say,
What?
sis? That means, yeah. That's sis.
I had no idea.
Ain't that something?
I would have said honestly.
I know how
I would have said early, brother. I'm not working today. See?
Oh, that's what's up. That's good. That's excellent. Then you enjoy and sit back, kick back, put your feet up. Yeah, enjoy that thing.
I'm gonna take a water shot, Auntie, because I don't drink.
That's what's going on. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we like that.
You don't drink no more and you don't drink no less.
You know,
I don't know.
I have had some nights here recently where drinking hits different. And I know you don't understand that because you're not a millennial. But hit different means it just means that it means something different. It's just like I'm not just drink. Most people just drink to like ease the pain or to be less anxious. I honestly have been drinking to like taste different things, like doing something different. Like if you know me, I'll usually get a beer and a shot, depending on what kind of day I had. Sorry, this is totally off topic, but I just want to let people know this is very relevant. But here recently, I will do like because I've been anti-tequila for a while. I've been drinking tequila.
Years. Oh, really?
I have. Responsibly, not like, and honestly, and I had to, you know how you have to go back and go to the source of why you don't like something or why you don't fool with something?
Right.
Because it was cheap tequila.
And it's how much you drink. If you don't,
and it was a lot. That night, it was like
balance
drinking game.
Fam, balance.
Like my friend was like, "Oh, for every friend that comes in with this item, we taking shots." Or ha, that was funny. We taking shots. So I, for years, have not drank tequila. Yeah, gotta stay away from cheap tequila. I've learned that lesson. I don't drink or smoke anymore.
Because you old.
I'm an L7 now. Ha! That's funny.
That's cool. That's good.
Well, good for you.
That's good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you, Auntie.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Sorry, let's get back on track.
All right.
Stop talking about alcohol.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, I'm asking you, what if I had to drink brown,
right,
what would I pick?
You what your preference would be? Ooh.
If I had, knowing me, if I had to drink brown, what am I buying?
Ooh. It's
if you have to describe
brandy.
It, you can't.
No. Okay, wait.
I'm not that classy.
What is that you have?
Cheap whiskey and tequila is not good for you. It's not.
I don't know. Refresh me
because I Paul Masson story. I'm gonna have to share later.
If you get brown, I don't know what you're gonna get.
Jameson.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If I'm drinking brown.
I'd have missed. I should have.
It's Jameson or Jack.
Could you hardly ever? Yeah.
I mean, because Jameson is not cheap. Okay, and it does start with a J. But sometimes if I do buy it.
Oh, Auntie says she drink Hennessy. I know why you drink Hennessy. I know why my sister drinks
Auntie,
Hennessy.
I'm gonna send you a song.
Trust me, I know.
By an artist from Detroit. Her name is Dej Loaf, and the song is called again? "Me, You, and Hennessy."
What's her name again?
Dej Loaf.
Okay.
She's fire.
All right. She probably heard of her. Maybe
if you in Detroit, you definitely heard.
She probably heard of her.
Yeah. But I'm gonna send you the song. You, Me, and Hennessy. Next time you drink, you like, my niece did this to me. It's a whole vibe. Anyway.
Right.
And Hennessy is just that's asking for trouble. Okay, let's get back to the script.
get to the script. Go ahead.
Okay, we gotta get back. Okay.
Sometimes life take you off. Of course, everybody know, they understand.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from the east side. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now
All
I
right,
gotta
since you
listen to
heard
her.
of her, you
now,
got
now
that.
we gotta now I gotta listen to her for real.
That's what's up.
Let me get off the show. Okay. This is a big one, especially for those that know how to communicate and are with people that don't know how to communicate. Allow yourself to express yourself without fear of backlash.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
So you just did what I did with the pen.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole problem. It's a whole problem.
So here.
Woo,
You know my heroes.
I could have a whole sermon
Right.
on that one, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Most of my heroes were ostracized, patronized, degraded, defamed, set up, murdered. It's no assassinated.
Hoodwinked.
Yeah. So what I'm saying to that is,
That's not funny.
you don't want to be average when you do it, but some people are exceptional. And the difference between being a genius and being insane is success.
Mhm.
When you are a failure, then you get criticized, ridiculed, and whatnot. But you can do the same thing and be successful. Then they say you're a genius, you're ingenious, you're great, you this, you that, and other. So just because you can do the same thing and have two different separate outcomes. So you know my favorite movie is Bugsy Siegels. One of my favorite movies,
Yeah, I
Bugsy
was about to
Siegels.
say it's a lot of.
So Bugsy Siegels invented Las Vegas, y'all, right? So Bugsy Siegels inventing Las Vegas, he went bankrupt 3 or 4 times. He dealt with the mob. He was crazy. He was an introvert. He was a genius. He was a psychopath. He was a sociopath, a narcissist.
Yeah.
But all of that wrapped up in together, he created Las Vegas.
Mhm.
Do you know where the most visited place in the world is today on the face of the earth? Las Vegas. So what I'm saying to you is, sometimes if you worry about the backlash and what people gonna say, you cannot do great things. My heroes did great things, and it wasn't pretty, it wasn't scripted, it wasn't by the book, it was off the cuff, it was creative, it was in a moment. So when you're doing something and people don't approve of it and you waiting on the backlash, you can never be great if you're worried about backlash. You cannot worry about that. You got to put your head down and you got to go where you need to go. If you have a spiritual purpose, if you call it God, if you call it universal principle, if you call it passion, if you call it whatever it is that you call it, go for it.
Yep.
Because you cannot be great thinking marginally. Yeah. That's it. That's it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, my last one. Stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself.
We can get lost.
Okay, I like that.
We can get lost in love, lust, and something else. But
you can get lost in a period where we are now. The last 2 years we had this epidemic, right? Yeah. You can get lost in that. You could have been lost before that. It could be a time.
I mean, I was specifically talking about relationships.
Oh, can you get lost in love? Okay.
Yeah, that's what's
okay.
That's what my whole list was about, really.
Right.
For real.
Gotcha. So you were sticking there. Okay.
Those situations and those people that you're dealing with. You can't be great thinking marginalized.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But you gotta dare to fail big.
Yeah.
Because the bigger your failure, again, the difference between ingenious and failure, ingenious and insane is success. So you're either gonna look insane or you're gonna look like a genius.
Right.
There's no middle ground. There's no marginalizing that. But that's why you got to stand on the truth, be on the right side. You got to use your history. You have to use wisdom. You got to use experience. You got to use knowledge. You got to use other people. You have to use a team. You got to surround yourself with people who can help you get to where you want to be,
right,
and know who those people are. Yeah, and understand your goal. Yeah.
He always speaking a word.
Is that who is that?
Pop speaking a word tonight.
Oh, okay. Who is that? I can't say.
No, yeah. Oh. I mean, D. I'm not gonna specifically say.
I know them, right? I know them.
You don't know them,
but I know of them.
Yes.
Yes. I think we just talked about them today.
We did.
Yeah, I know who D is. What's going on, D? Yeah. So, so you did your thing. So
yeah, I've been going through it.
No, that's how you get to where you're supposed to be.
Mhm.
Your highs and lows, your ups and downs, your ins and outs.
I'm just
That's
prepared
it.
to be somebody's wife. So
There you go. You're
put that
ready
out
to get
there.
down. You get yes.
Ready to put that on.
Do you have the? Oh,
Just
there you go.
Sprinkle.
That's
in
relationships. What is a wife? Take your time. Now you got to answer this right.
I'm just kidding.
If you don't, no. If you answer this wrong, we falling all the way out on air. What is a wife? Take your time.
What is a wife?
Come from the foundation
Ooh, that's
and build.
good.
Come from the foundation and build.
All right, hold on, let me.
Come on, take your time.
Let me sit in
Take your
all
time.
of the things that I've been.
So I'm gonna tell y'all. Go ahead. Why you
no,
think?
go ahead. No,
No,
I
you
can't.
think-
I can't do both.
Oh,
So
I
go
said
ahead.
I'm gonna talk while you.
I know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So
I have to listen.
I
can't think.
I- have taken out a lot of time with this hot mess y'all see right here. When I tell y'all,
I am not a hot mess.
yes, she is.
No, I'm not.
I dipped her in a bucket of bleach with
no.
soap, and she came out dirtier than she went in.
No.
She is a.
No,
she. I'm telling
no.
you, she a hot mess, y'all. So I can't clean her up with a mop in a bucket, right? So
Whatever.
now I'm saying, when you put all of your effort and your energy and your work and your passion and your desire and your resources and your tools into somebody, this is what it looks like. Now, I asked her a question.
Sometimes.
I asked her a question, and she's going to have to answer it in detail, specifically, so that y'all can understand exactly what she means when she say, "What is a wife?" So now I want to see.
Now I have to write this out because now that
and I'm gonna keep talking.
Just hyped it up.
That's right, because I did the
He
work.
just hyped it up, and
That's
now
right.
I have to.
That's right. I did it because I did. That's
No.
right. I
Okay,
took
so
my
now
time.
y'all
So keep
literally-
writing. No, that's right. Don't.
Pen and paper.
But that's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going. Don't.
Okay,
They
okay.
good. They good.
All right, we're going.
So
I got to take it back to school.
start with the foundation and build.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand.
So-
the assignment.
There.
Oh wait, let me not do this on the table. 'Cause
Okay.
God forbid.
Okay. So a wife is different from a woman. A woman is different from a female.
Mm.
Okay. So I made sure that my daughter knew the distinctive differences. So,
So wait, what I'm doing? Foundation and what? I'm sorry.
start from the foundation and
Okay.
build from there.
Okay.
Go first floor, second floor, third floor, all the way to the
Okay.
penthouse, however you want, how far you want to go. So I taught her the difference between a woman and a female. I taught her the difference between a wife, a woman, and a female. Their specific titles. I don't believe that. I think that some things come with a title. If you say mother, that's a duty, that's a title. If you say father, duty, title. Each one of those different positions is a title. So if you're not fulfilling what you both agree those duties and titles are, then you're not that thing. You just can't say you're a brother. You just can't say you're an auntie. You just can't say you're a mother or a wife if you're not doing the job that fulfills the prerequisites of the title. That's what I taught my daughter. So while she's writing it down, I just want y'all to understand
Wow.
that she was taught this stuff, because I knew one day when I held her in my hands, not my arms,
When I was a tiny
because she was
baby.
so little, you
I
know.
wasn't that small.
Yeah, you was 7 pounds 8 ounces. So it
Oh,
took
wow.
21 hours for her to come into this world, right?
I did not want to be here.
Right, and you still don't,
I
So-
don't. And what I say all the time, I don't want to be grown.
right? But
I would rather.
Okay, we here and they listening, and then you in there. Okay, you need to write because yeah, and we need to get this right. So all right, so
This guy.
okay,
What's am I saying?
So-
you a young man.
give me the pen.
Oh, y'all about to see First 48 on
Right,
YouTube.
exactly.
Okay.
So-
go ahead.
Go ahead. So this is the Clipperdome Chronicles. You know, started out, y'all. For some people that don't know, maybe seeing it for the first time. I had a hair salon and barbershop, and I started recording, writing it down, and then I started holding relationship forums. So this is research-based information. So it can grow. It's not the end all, be all, cure all. This is not something that's in stone that can't change. This is not it. This is just a foundation and a platform, and this is why we do this. So we want y'all to enhance it. We want you to come in, and if you have some thoughts or something that you can do to elevate and raise our bar, we want y'all to come in and help us with that, because this is about research. This is not about our opinion. This is not what we do. Now, we gave y'all our opinion as far as what she think her father is. That's because that's her experience with me. But as far as what a relationship is, we want y'all to chime in with your experiences, because this information. We took those that information that we wrote down and taped. We turned that data into statistics so that we can sit up here and do these shows for relationships. So I've done, universities, churches, community centers, did all whatever, man. But all that stuff, we did all that. So now we're trying to see if we could take this and test this stuff, bring it to y'all. Y'all can help us take this to the next level. Okay, wait. She said, "You are beautiful." Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Auntie said, "Are you okay?
Yes.
You are a beautiful, unique jewel that was named after one of the most beautiful models in the world." And Auntie, and I listen. This is wild because when people find out my name, they ask, "Oh, were you named after the model?" And I'm like, "No, my dad is super spiritual. He probably looked up the name or whatever." And they're like, "Oh, are you Swahili?" And I'm like, "No, I'm an African American." And I have had gentlemen tell me that I should model or I should be in front of somebody's camera, which if you know me, I'm not.
Oh, that's dope. But you're right. And I just saw that's dope.
Don't look at me.
No, that's dope. You should. They need to hear
He's
that.
cheating. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I was on that one.
But thank you, Auntie. I appreciate that. That is a personal thing that I have to overcome. And maybe that I will fulfill that one day. Because I have so many people that speak that into my life. So many people. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that, Auntie.
Beauty
That's good looking out.
Hey,
thank you for taking our time on your birthday to watch the show, man.
Seriously.
I know you could be doing the most, and you probably are, but you watch it.
Or she already did.
Yeah, all right.
She probably finna go to bed.
Or about to do it, or did it.
Yeah. Ahead of us,
but still, she didn't have to do this today.
Well, Auntie, I want to tell you that I love you.
Yeah, we love you. And you take it easy, and thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Happy birthday one more time.
Okay, so y'all ready?
Yeah, she finna give it to y'all. She gonna let y'all know
for this.
Come on. I'm ready. I want to hear it.
Y'all ready for this answer? Now, mind you, this is not like at all be all, but this is how I view being.
There you go.
Hold on, wait. I got one more.
There you go. So she writing it out, y'all.
Okay, cool. Y'all ready? So I have it in sections.
Right.
Because my mind works in sections.
Right.
Okay. So, what was the question? What is the wife? Okay.
Yes.
She is worthy. She is not independent. She is accepting. She is loving. She is a caretaker. She is mature. She is submissive. She is attractive. She is a partner. She is a companion. She is a queen. She is a leader. She is the positive opposite of her man. And she is a lover. So that's...
I want to add one more thing to that.
Yes.
She is a massive support. Now I want to explain that.
Yes.
So y'all know when we go over the bridge, right? We're going over a bridge, support. Okay. Nobody ever checks the boats, those big, huge boats under the bridge.
Well, y'all let me know how I did with that answer.
Yeah. Y'all chime in on that.
That would be
so nice. A wife, now we look at things in a negative light. Mm-hmm. Because we never look under the bridge, go take the boats out the bottom of that bridge. Listen to what I'm saying to you. If you think that a woman is not important and she's not massive support, go and take the boats out the bottom of the bridge. I want to watch you go across. That is what the woman means to the man. Had to put that in there. But please don't think that you're under or beneath, that you are less than. Mm-hmm. Stop doing that, sister. Stop it. Go over a bridge and let me take the boats out. And I can guarantee you I'm not a prophet, but I know what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. Okay? So stop looking at being under or beneath as being a negative. And y'all been over bridges before, and you know what I'm saying. Don't stop doing that. Each and every piece and part and parcel is important. It's not about being on the top and they see that beautiful architectural structure. Everybody taking pictures of the bridge and they flying over in helicopters and it helped the skyline out. Oh, that's pretty. Take them boats out. Understand? Take them boats out. That's my piece on that.
So how to do?
Woo, that was on. I like how you broke it down because now, but you know me, if she's worthy, we'd have to explain that. If she's
Right. I
independent,
mean, this is
well, I'm just saying,
yeah.
we'd have to explain
I
that.
wasn't.
Yeah,
There
okay,
was no. I have meanings and definitions. I was
right.
just giving the people. You said, "What
There
is
you
a
go.
wife?"
Right, that's
So,
what's up. There you go.
you know, like in the dictionary,
Yeah.
there's no description of the description.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? There's no like,
And it changes. It's not always just that.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are different levels of wifedom.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
it's not just, oh, I got a ring, we had a nice wedding, we're gonna go on a honeymoon, and we're gonna take these fire pictures. I have sat down. Well, once I'll tell y'all a very brief story because it was a lot for me. We went to Huntsville one time, and it was one of my aunt's birthday.
Yeah,
Auntie Angie.
Yeah,
and she had like a whole bunch of people at her house. Like, we was all turning up. How I became the bartender that night, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. Okay. She was like, "Oh, mine's here. She could just do everything." Okay, Auntie, for you.
But I think the lowest number of years was like 35.
Yes.
And it was like 41, 47 years. So married couple, these was our elders, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm setting this up just so she can go ahead.
Right. So, and I was behind the bar and everybody drinking, having a good time. And I remember just because I was in a place where I thought I was ready to be someone's wife, but that was the wrong situation. Cool, that's wrong. But I got like 200 years worth of wisdom about marriage. And I kid you not, as soon as I asked, what's the secret? Each couple rolled their eyes and did their own little, oh my God, like, here we go. I guess we'll tell her. It was just like a whole bunch. And I'm looking like, I'm from the outside looking in, like, marriage is glorified. And they were just like, let me tell you the real skinny, okay? Because this is a whole bunch. So I learned, I think that night, my biggest message was no matter what, you need to be solid with your partner. Mm-hmm. It is not about anybody else but y'all two fighting this thing
there
out.
You go.
And not in a negative way, not like hollering.
A struggle.
He go 2 weeks and stay at a motel or whatever, and you calling his friends to get in touch with him. No, but like, y'all are deciding to do life together. Like, y'all are deciding, I am yours, you are mine, and we are fighting for this thing.
I don't like me every day.
Right.
I'm not gonna like nobody every day.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
And when you get married,
that's unconditional.
If you get married at 21, that's not gonna be the person you're gonna be married to at 31. Mm-hmm. If you still married at 31, that's not gonna be the person you married to at 41, and so on and so forth. Oh. You grow and you elevate. So you got to be a rubber band. You got to stretch, but you cannot pop.
Yep.
That's why you need to be solid on your foundation from the beginning. You have to have those things that substance piece that could create that foundation to withstand the storms, trials, and tribulations that's gonna come. I tell people when I, do my little relationship counseling and whatnot, I say, can you love them on their worst day? Mm-hmm. Right. So if you can love them on their worst day, then you can make it to the end. You got to put them before.
It's gonna be ugly.
Some days are gonna be ugly. Absolutely. Because they're going to grow and change just like you. So it's life. There's going to be a tsunami. It's going to be a tornado. Sometimes it's going to be a hurricane. Sometimes, all these different things. It's going to be a hailstorm, whatever. You got to be ready to endure all of that. So if you say I can look at this person and go through all of that with them, then that's what's up. Then you can make it.
And you got to take the pretty stuff out of it.
Yeah, that's easy. Glorified. That's easy. Easy. That's
the little date nights, the pictures that we all see. And listen, I love those. Vacations. If you know me, I'm posting those. Yeah. But when they're not snapping pictures or taking these reels or these videos, things get real. Mm-hmm. Like, I am learning that the word love is not just a feeling.
It's an action word.
And it's a constant action word.
That's right.
It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I love you holds way more weight than people give it credit. Like, and I love you can, okay, let me talk to the ladies for a second.
Go ahead. Take your time. Talk to the sister.
Probably gonna get backlash or something, whatever. Who she thinks she is,
Mm.
whatever. And I love you to your man during the day could change his mood, his work environment. Oh, Auntie said, brother, all facts.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, go ahead.
what?
She said,
You
you should because you're a beauty and I love you guys. Did you read that one?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You should because you're a beauty and I love you guys. We love you too. And Auntie, you know what? I will book a session tonight just for you, for your birthday. Give me a theme and I'll do it. There you go. Because I'm a really good photographer. So, specifically talking about Black men, because I haven't.
Oh, let me put Auntie on Front Street.
Okay.
When you coming down, you need to come down here and see us. We'll give you a birthday gift if you come to Nashville. So I want to go on the air, so I'm gonna call you because we're gonna do a lot of stuff. You right for you if you come to Nashville, hang out with us for your birthday. You got to get the time. The time is what you got to get, and then you come down here. We gonna spoil you. That's what's up.
And Auntie, I know the spots.
She's like, okay, yeah, and we'll be in the house by 10:30. Okay, Auntie, we got you. she probably gonna try to do
that's okay. Listen, I'm the same way. Now when I'm out for real, I'm like, ooh, my bed sounded real good right by now. Or just chilling, like lounging, like that, going out, like getting cute, getting dolled up, wearing heels, being around loud music. Like I remember one time I went out and this was when I was like really, really, really heavy in drinking gin. It was a club. I said, hey, can I have a double shot of something? Oh, that'd be $24. I said,
what's wrong with $24?
I was like, no, ma'am, thank you. I'll just take a single shot and some Sprite. Because at this point, yeah. But
you can go out to your car and meditate after you take that shot. And I guarantee you, because you're my daughter, if you go to your car and meditate, when you leave the car, you'll be good when you go back in there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hands down.
You just got to go into the car and meditate.
Hands down. Yeah. And honestly, if I get in my car, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna.
No, you can go back in.
No, that's not me.
You my daughter. You go to the car and meditate.
Oh, understood. Okay.
When you go back inside, you be okay.
Understood.
You won't need no more to drink.
See, Auntie knew what you're talking about. It took me a minute to catch on. Okay, understood. Yes. But yeah. Young, wild, and free. But yeah,
that's it. So listen, that was good.
It was a good show.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
y'all for chiming in. Yeah. We're appreciative.
Okay, so we want y'all to take this. Oh, wait, what she say?
Auntie said, bro, she was drinking bumpy face gin. No, I was not. No, never. Hold on. Let me look the people in the eye on all three cameras.
She didn't do it.
Never.
She didn't do it.
Have I ever drank bumpy face gin ever?
So everybody don't know what that is. Listen, sis, I'm gonna tell you something.
No.
I just went to homecoming this weekend, and cats from Chicago, New York, DC, and California had never heard of bumpy face.
No.
Right? So back in like the 80s when I went to school, they had heard it for the first time in the 80s. They didn't even know what bumpy face was.
No.
They didn't know.
And maybe I'm sounding real uppity right now. Never. I've heard way too many horror stories. Not doing it. That's like Everclear. I remember when I sent my sister to college. I said, "Hey, sissy, listen to me. I know you might not listen to me, but if you don't hear me say anything else about your college experience, don't drink Everclear. And if you are a young girl on your way to college, and they say, "Oh, girl, we got Everclear," do not touch it.
Wait a minute.
Do not,
sis. I know you had that Cisco, right? Remember Cisco back in the day?
That sounds.
Listen,
that
was Everclear.
No,
that was Hood Everclear. Cisco.
I don't even think about it.
Don't do it. Yeah, sis. Let me see if you had that Cisco.
And I know people that talk about, oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy a liter of Parmesan. Who?
That wasn't so bad though. Parmesan that ain't like Everclear. It ain't bad like that. It ain't so bad.
All right.
No, it ain't so bad.
That is.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
you can't do it. Then don't do it. Everclear is just
except for at homecoming.
right. Okay, who said that? D, don't do. Listen, so
No.
do that at the end. D,
No.
at the end.
No, you don't do that at all.
No, I'm just saying. No,
No.
if she gonna do it, if they gonna do it, do it at the end,
No.
man. Don't.
No.
Yeah,
No.
don't do that.
No.
Don't start off with that, D. Do not.
No.
Like
Don't
if it's
drink it at
11:30,
all.
12 o'clock, then get a shot. But before then,
so
don't
they
do
can
it.
pass out and you be gone.
I'm
for
just
2
but
days.
but the day is over with. I mean, in the evening.
No. Come on, if you drinking for homecoming, you drinking.
Uncle Sean drink that. Ooh, he's still drinking it. Oh my! Since he ain't drinking, he ain't still drinking that. I know he not. You ain't telling the truth now. Ooh.
D said Everclear for brunch. If you
Don't
drink
do it.
Everclear
D,
for
don't
brunch,
don't do it.
you just
Listen.
need to stop drinking.
Okay, look.
Because that's
Listen.
a no.
Listen.
Oh my god.
D, get offline and call us. We got to talk.
That's a
That's
problem.
a lot. D, that's a lot. For brunch? Oh my god. You serious, D? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
From what I understand, D is a drinker.
Okay.
So that might not be nothing for him, honestly, at this point.
Mm.
But who knows? But that's no. Absolutely negative. No.
Mm.
What are you talking about? Auntie, what do you drink?
She's
when
Hennessy.
you do. Okay, Hennessy.
Yeah.
Is that it? Like
well, no, I'm sure she do it. No, she's a variety drinker, but yeah, if she had her pick, I think she's in between. Like, yeah,
I'm an in between girl.
She tweening.
I could do rum. Rum is cool. Malibu is cool. I never really had a bad experience with rum. Maybe there's a reason.
I never had a bad experience with anything in moderation. You just have to balance it out.
But sometimes you go overboard.
Well,
you do, because I do sometimes.
Me?
You're different.
Oh, I said no.
And then again, your drinks are not my drinks. We got the same amount of drinks. It's going to affect us differently. That's what most people don't understand. So when they say like white girl wasted, they're drinking what a dude that's like 6'1" plus 200 and something pounds would be drinking.
Yeah, we absorb the liquor differently.
Yeah. So that's.
So now we just turn into drink.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Like I ain't shot them. I like they show, but I ain't gonna. I don't know if that's I can legally say it.
Oh, okay. He said no Everclear for brunch. Okay, like you're saying no, you're not doing it. Okay, I'm sorry. We went into this whole rant, and that's my.
Okay, I ain't gonna say that. Read that. Don't say nothing. She said that about your uncle. We ain't gonna read that, sis, because people can hear that. I got you though. You drink wine? Okay, that's what's up.
Yes,
that's what's
when I'm classic and I want to go out, I get a sangria.
Look,
I drink a glass of wine.
Okay, listen, your auntie, she has gotten older and mellowed out, but trust me, she know how to do what needs to be done.
Duh.
Let me just say that. Yeah.
And last time we went home, my aunts and uncles was out drinking me faster than me.
Oh man.
Larger amounts than me, and I was like,
them vets. What are you talking about? Vets.
Mine is ready to go.
We still doing it. We got to cut this off, man. This is getting too good. We got to have a show, Auntie. So you call in, D call in. Y'all just shoot us some questions, and we just gonna vibe and kick it. So D, Auntie, we gonna coordinate. We're gonna get y'all schedules. We're gonna have y'all come in, and we're gonna let y'all do the show, and we just gonna respond to y'all, and we gonna vibe. That's what's up. So Iman know how to put y'all on the screen. I don't know how to do that. But we'll put y'all on the screen, and I'm gonna get it. So because we got what's my people name? Lucy. Miss Lucy. Y'all finna see a lot of her. Yeah. Listen, man. She don't know. She done messed up.
So dope.
She don't know. She just messed up. So she don't even know. She don't know. Okay, so we want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you.
Nope.
That's that right there?
Yes.
Yes.